All right, this is your BLB1 workout, BLB1. That's gonna be your ball, ladder, and band workout. First one. We're gonna start off with a sumo squat. We're gonna put our feet between the band. Okay, we wanna keep the bottom band loose first. Bottom band, grab the bottom band, there you go. Let that slide up a little bit. Okay, so where it's even chest up, you want your feet wide because we're doing sumo. You can have them as wide as you want. As you come up, you want to squeeze your glutes nice and tight at the top. You're going for a burnout on this, as many as you can possibly get on this workout. Next exercise, we're going on our ball. We'll have our ball. We're gonna do a low plank. Core nice and tight, low plank on the ball, holding yourself up, elbows away. And show them from the side. There you go. Elbows away. There you go. Core tight, butt down. Right there. All right, next up, we're gonna go with our jump and switch on the ladders. So all the way over. Make sure we get both feet in each hole. This workout is 40 seconds on the clock. We got 40 seconds on the clock. Okay. Paired with that, we're gonna do some more ladder work. We'll be in a high plank position, going lateral side to side, core nice and tight. We're trying to get as many reps down and back as possible. Keep that butt down and that core tight. We also have with that a band row. We're gonna work a single side. We're gonna split and then turn to the side, kick that elbow back, okay? Make sure you take the elbow back, flat back, and row. If you wanna grab that bottom band, that one will give you a little bit more resistance. If you wanna go double on that, that is a lot more work, but make sure the band is good. Core nice and tight, make sure we squeeze tight as we come up. Working both sides. So on that one, we're going 40 seconds on one side, 15 seconds rest, 40 seconds on the other. You're trying to burn those out and get as many reps as you possibly can. Next up, we'll have our single leg lunge, backwards lunge. So we're gonna put the band around our foot and hold it with the same arm, okay? Same arm, same leg. So we're holding up, flipping up, holding by our shoulder, lunging back, single leg, coming up. Under control, right there. We're gonna work both sides. Again, on that one, you have 40 seconds on one side, 40 seconds on the other side. All right. And that is gonna be our BLB1 workout, BLB1. All right, this is our BLB2 workout, BLB workout. Yep. Band, ladder, and ball, band, ladder, and ball. All right, starting off, we're gonna have our traveling push-ups from cone to cone. You want these cones about 10, anywhere from 5 to 10 feet apart. That's up to you. Every time you get to the cone, you want to go down, do a push-up. You're on the clock for 40 seconds, 15 seconds rest. During that rest time, you'll be transitioning to your other exercise. Second exercise, paired with that, we're going with our bicep curls. Right there. Now your hands, you want to have them somewhat wide. Go ahead and widen them out. There you go. Get you a good grip, chest up, and we're hammering these out as many as we can possibly get. It is a burnout. The band isn't super, super heavy, but I would like you to try to get as many reps as you possibly can in 40 seconds. Really, really challenge yourself on that one. Next up, we have a shuffle hop. So we'll start off outside the cone. Again, these cones are about 10 apart. You want to really stretch them out for this exercise. Go as far as you can. Over the top, over, quick, 40 seconds. You want to stay nice and low in that shuffle. Boom, jumping over, okay? Again, you can move these cones as far as you want to. Next up, we have a marching plank. So we're nice and low in a plank position. And face over hands, and you're just barely taking your foot up, not too high. Go ahead and turn to the side so they can see that part. Right there, marching plank, right there. Core nice and tight. Next up, we'll have hip bridge on the ball. So you will need to bring the ball and put that underneath your heels. we want a bent knee position, okay? Bent knees at about 90, under control with the ball as you go up. Squeeze the glutes at the top, nice and tight. All the way up, squeeze and tight. Okay, you're trying to get as many reps as you possibly can with that also. Paired with that, we got stir the pot, so you're still on the ball. Now you're gonna make circular motions with your hands from that plank position. Little bitty circles, they don't have to be big. Core nice and tight, you can work both sides. So half of the clock you can work one way, other half you can go in reverse and go the opposite direction. You wanna try to keep that ball under control. The smaller the circles, the easier it is. The bigger the circles, of course, the harder. Harder it will be. Next up, we'll be on the ladder. We're going 2 in, 2 out. We're staying nice and low in a squat position. Nice and low. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Don't come up at all. Going forward and back. Nice and low. We're going 40 seconds on that exercise. 40 seconds. That last one is going to be paired with shoulder touches. Core tight, butt down, core nice and tight, under control. Right there. That is our BLB2 workout. BLB2. 40 seconds on the clock, 15 seconds rest. You'll have 2 exercises that you pair together and work both of those exercises for 4 sets each. All right, this is our BLB3 workout. BLB3. That's band, ladder, and ball workout. Band, ladder, ball. We're gonna start off with our ball push-up or regular push-ups. You can also do a regular push-up if you cannot do this exercise. It is pretty tough. So pressing all the way up, core nice and tight, under control. If you can't do that, do a regular push-up. That's gonna be paired with a lateral lunge. We're gonna work both sides within that 40 seconds, okay? So lateral lunge, make sure that toes forward, going sideways, lateral lunge. Trying to get as many as you can on both sides within that that clock. Okay, 40 seconds on the clock. So again, that is the push-ups and the lunges paired together. 40 seconds, 15 seconds rest. All right. Next up, you'll have your overhead squats. The ball will be over top, over your head, core nice and tight, sitting back on your heels. Make sure your arms don't bend as you come down. Try to keep those arms straight. Right there. That's going to be paired with cross knee crunch. You're going to work these for 40 to 30 seconds, just like everything else. You're trying to work the clock, core tight, give it a little twist, and drive the knee up. Okay. Next up, you'll have your band. You're going to go with a single arm press. You will need to be in a kneeling position because these bands are pretty tight. So you want to be same leg, same arm, so that you can be closer and you're gonna burn out. I'm trying to get as many reps as you possibly can, many reps as you can, burn it out. Work one side for 1 40-second clock and then the other side, okay? You're working both of those 15 seconds in between to switch the band over. Last, you'll have scrub the pot. So you'll get your ball, same, you'll be in that high plank position, or low plank position, sorry. And hands together, and you're gonna scrub the pot. Back and forth, scrub the pot. All right, you can do it from the side. You can put your hands together, hold them, there you go. And forward and back, extend the arms. If you can extend them further out, that's great. If not, that's fine. You can just go forward and back just a little bit. That's gonna be paired with high plank to low plank. That's the very last one. High plank to low plank, core nice and tight the entire time. That's 40 seconds on the clock, 15 seconds rest in between these exercises. You're gonna have 4 sets on each of these. And that is it.